Okay.
Might get
This is the Guardians and Gladiators podcast, Special Olympics based show with your hosts, Losey and Coach.
And here we are, and welcome to this week's episode of Guardians and Gladiators. My name is Losey, and always with me is my good friend Coach.
Well, howdy, buddy.
How you doing?
Excellent. How are you?
Good. It's been a while,
It
folks.
has been a while. It's been about a month and a half.
Yeah. Took a little summer break.
A little bit of a summer break, yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice. I went off to the Dominican Republic for a friend's wedding.
Nice.
That was part of the reason why we took a break, and then just kind of doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's your summer holidays been so far?
Pretty good.
Good.
Yeah. Working.
Yeah. Still working?
Yep.
Ugh. In the hot kitchen?
In that hot kitchen these days.
In the hot weather? Stinking hot up here.
So it'd be like 35 outside and almost like 100 inside the kitchen.
That's nuts. I have a friend who lives in Texas, and yeah, it's blistering hot down there. Like they cannot go outside. So yeah, I can just imagine how hot it is.
You.
Yeah. So before we get to anything,
All right.
since it's just us today, we're gonna do this.
It's time for the dad joke of the day.
I like that.
That's so awesome. Now this is pretty, kind of close to what we've been doing lately. We'll get into that in a bit. So why does the golfer carry a spare umbrella?
Why?
It's in case of a bad forecast.
That's funny.
Oh,
boy.
Which is funny because right now, you can't really tell. It is actually raining outside.
It is, but the sun kind of out still
Yeah, some sun showers and that. But
with thunder, lightning.
yeah,
Weird.
a little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning, but yeah, we're in the basement again because the studio is a little taken over with some stuff from fostering, so we can't be in there right now.
Yeah.
Plus, it's stinking hot in there.
It will be hot.
Yeah, we have air conditioning in the basement.
So there. It's hot in there in the summer,
Yeah,
and then in the
Cold.
wintertime, we're just freezing.
yeah, I know. I gotta get a fan out there for the summertime. I was thinking probably for next year. Even not for this, but even just in general, I'm going to have an air conditioner out there, one of those little window ones.
Well,
So that it doesn't get stupid hot in there,
yeah.
because it does get a little musty
Because
out there.
you go out there and work out.
Oh yeah.
Right now, you die.
Oh yeah. I went out there
Not
for
even-
a quick second.
Not even. You'd be sweating buckets even before you
Yeah.
start lifting.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be pretty bad. So why have we been golfing a lot lately?
Why is that? Because not just Todd is Coach Todd, Podcast Todd, now VON Todd.
Can't get away from you.
It's good times.
Yeah. It's actually been really fun. Yeah, I know we started playing a little bit of golf because we had that, or you had that golf tournament come up, which
Yeah.
was the annual London one, right?
Yeah.
Now, was that one any kind of like a qualifier for
No,
anything? It
next
was
year.
just it's next year.
Next year.
Okay.
This was a tournament to qualify for that tournament.
Gotcha.
You have to play one tournament.
Okay.
Jeez.
Right. Just like pretty much everything else to
Yeah.
make sure that you can qualify for the games beyond
Yep.
the qualifier, right?
Yeah.
That's good. So now you have that under your belt.
Yes.
And I know in your group you got, I think it was 4th or 5th. I mean, you didn't actually do too bad.
7.
It wasn't 7.
Yeah, there were 7 of us.
Yeah, there were 7 of you, but you didn't come at 7th.
I don't know.
You didn't. You came in you were 5th.
5th.
Yeah. So not bad. It was tight. Everything was by 1 stroke.
Yeah.
Between 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, they were all 1 strokes. And even you were 1 stroke behind.
Yeah.
So that one hole, it could have been that one hole that you had an 8 instead of a 6.
Yep.
Right? That's
Could
all
have.
it was. So, I wouldn't be too upset with that because you did really well. Kept it pretty cool. There were some dicey moments.
Yeah.
And you recovered really well. And then you had a
The last 3 holes were good.
last 3 holes were really good.
Yeah.
And we figured out your swing finally.
Everything.
Finally. I think the biggest thing that we have to work on now is just your short chip.
Short chip.
Because apparently you're...
Can't do it.
Yeah.
Put my long ones.
Yeah. If you're 100 yards out, beautiful.
I can put it right there.
You can nail those ones. 15 yards out, pfft.
Forget about it. Should just put it on.
Yeah, exactly. You might as well, right? Man. Especially the way that you were putting earlier this week, right?
Oh, boy.
Man, oh, man.
At Maple Ridge.
Maple Ridge, yeah.
Was it 190 feet?
You're confirmed at 190 feet this
I don't
time.
know. I don't know. My measuring guys are all over the place.
I think it was at least 20. But it was a damn nice putt, that's for sure.
Maybe 25.
Let's go with that.
It was long.
It was
though.
very
It was long.
It was a good one, and it was off, and it did a beautiful break. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect.
Said hello.
Yeah. You almost looked a little surprised when you actually got it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even touch it.
You did nothing.
There's nothing. Yeah, it was a beautiful putt. I couldn't do anything worth a damn this past week. Although it was better. This last week at Maple Ridge was a lot better than my final week at
Fox.
the Fox. That was
Yeah.
a terrible round. That was absolutely atrocious.
Yeah.
What'd I do? I think I lost 3 balls on the first hole.
Yep.
It's a wide open hole. I don't even know how I did it, but I did it.
But we found one.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, we lost that one. It's way over there. And then we found it.
Ended up finding it.
Just near the green.
Yeah. Oh, that was a different hole, though.
Oh, yeah.
That was on 4. Oh, no, that was at Maple Ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my second shot. And it was actually 10 feet from the green. Oh, man.
Yeah, that one went way over there.
I thought it went way over.
And then there it was.
Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, I want to forget about that last Fox round because that was not nice.
Oh.
But anyways, what else has happened since our last episode? There's been a lot of things that have happened.
There's been a lot of things.
So what do we want to just go right into our biggest news?
What's that?
Oh, come on. What is
There's been a lot of big news.
Yeah. But what's the biggest news?
What's the biggest
What's the biggest news that has happened?
We're flying on an air jet
Uh-huh. To where?
to Calgary.
What are we doing in Calgary?
Oh, I don't know. Some call the National Winter Games for Special Olympics.
What?
What?
What? With who?
Oh, with our London Blazer hockey team?
Yes. There we go. So if you haven't heard on the Mike Stubbs
Mike Stubbs.
radio show,
The
London Blazers, the V team, coached by yours truly, and also playing this guy
Right here.
right there. We are going to the National Games in Calgary in February 2024.
Yeah.
How awesome is that?
That is awesome. So, if you didn't hear the Mike Stubbs show, he asked me how I found out.
Yeah.
So, we were in Mount Elgin area visiting my wife's parents, and I took her dad into Rona and Tilsonburg. I was sitting in my van until I got a message from one of my friends from another sport, congratulating on me going to the games. And I'm like, huh? How did you find out? before I did. So then I checked on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
There it was. And I was literally jumping up and down in a Rona parking lot near our van. Yeah.
That's amazing. I really wish I could have seen that and some of our other teammates' reactions. I know, we have a few of the guys that listen to the show. And,
But yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
I think some people saw me and just kept walking, but I don't care.
Like, what the hell is that guy's problem? Yeah. That would have been, that's wild. I still can't believe it. I mean, at the beginning of the season, that is what we set out as our biggest goal, was to qualify for the Nationals.
Yes.
And we worked really, really hard every practice, every game that we played.
You set the bar, and we passed your bar.
Yeah.
Now it's set again higher.
Yep. Yep. We're going to medal. That's our next goal.
And if we don't, it's just the experience of being there, because it'd be my first time, like a bunch of our first times being there, right?
Yeah. With the exception of two players.
Yeah.
But they were only there because they were picked up by
That doesn't
other
count.
teams, and so
They
that doesn't
were
count.
at somebody else.
Exactly. So we, as a team, everybody, this will be our first time going to Nationals.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. I can't wait.
Unbelievable. And you've been playing for hockey. You've been playing floor hockey for how long?
20 years.
20 years. So the
The
first
20th
time
year.
in 20 years.
I made it farther than the provincial games.
There you go. Awesome, eh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And you and like almost 3/4 of the team have been together for that,
All that
like 20 years.
Yeah, since I started.
Right?
Yep.
So guys like Scotty and Richard and Jesse,
Kevin,
and Jamie,
Yep.
like all those are OG
We all
Blazers, right?
Yeah, we all rode it out to this journey.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. In your twilight years, you're finally in the national games.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So part of the process that we had to do, like we obviously played in a couple tournaments. We had the national qualifiers in London.
Yep.
And then we had sort of a warm-up tournament
In Scarborough.
So with that one, we did really well. I think every team up to the finals, I think, was 2 wins and 1 loss, I believe.
Yeah.
And one of our wins was against the
A team.
A team who won the Nationals previously. So I challenged you guys to play as good as them, and we beat them in our first game against them.
Yep.
Which was pretty awesome. We beat them pretty handily too.
Yeah.
I think it was like 7-3 or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And then
They put it on. They wanted to play.
yeah. Yeah.
But you know what? To make it fair, we were not even supposed to play them in that final.
No, we weren't. We were supposed to play Newmarket. Newmarket actually
Went home early.
was one. Yeah. They didn't realize that they made the final. I don't know why, but
So technically, that truly,
yeah. We technically should be, undefeated with them.
we should have never played them.
Yeah. But we ended up coming in second because they stepped in the final because I think they were the next best team after that.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we had played 3 games
Right in a freaking.
all in a row.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. So I think that if we didn't have, if we had at least an hour break, I think we would have been a lot more competitive. However, barring that, we played pretty damn well.
Yes.
And it was still a very close game.
Oh yeah.
It was a very, very close game.
I think we only 5-3,
Yeah.
5-4, something like that.
It was super. It was 1 or 2 goals, I
Yeah.
think was what we lost by. So, I mean, honestly, even losing by that and coming in second, I know it was a tough loss, but that's the A team. They're technically rated higher than us.
Yep.
And we beat them once, and we only lost by that much because we were gassed.
Yeah.
We were super gassed, and I could tell, even right from the beginning.
And then we went back to the drawing board.
Yeah. So, we learned a lot from that tournament.
Yes.
And then in the actual qualifier in London, we smoked everybody. Everybody. We obviously came in first. We didn't lose a game. And I think our goals for and against was like something like 45 or 48 to like 7 or 3. No, it was like
5.
5, yeah.
We only let 5 in.
Yeah. So we did really well. And
what?
the team that we beat in the final Guelph was the team, apparently, that had always been the thorn in your side.
Yes, they would pound us. Like, even after the first shift, it'd be 6-7-0.
Yeah.
In the 3 minutes.
Wow.
And then switch. Oof. And then we get like maybe 1 or 2 goals, and then that would be it.
Yeah. But no, we came out screaming, and we ended up beating them like it was 8 or 9.
Yeah.
To like 1 or 2. Yeah, that was I think that was good validation for you guys.
Yeah.
Because we won the qualifier, and you won it by beating Guelph.
Yeah.
The brutal Guelph. We finally beat those red shirts. Got them. So no, that was a really good tournament. I was super happy with that, and I know we added a couple guys to our team. I think they really kind of filled out the positions that we needed.
Yep.
And they were good additions. So,
and then the dreadful wait.
Oh yeah. Then we had to wait a couple months just to see. It was like, oh no, it was even longer than that, right? Like it was at least 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
Before we heard, because they still had to do the tournament in the Eastern Conference, so like the Peterborough and out that way. So we had to wait for that, and their qualifier was a couple months or a month or 2 after ours. So that was part of the waiting.
And then the wait.
And then I knew way before you guys did.
Of course you did.
That was the worst part, not being able to say anything.
You couldn't told nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You followed the rules.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And then I think most of you guys kind of figured it out at the athletes banquet. I think a handful of you guys kind of had a clue.
Yeah.
But again, couldn't really see anything. But that was also a fun night. That was our last episode, actually, was the banquet there.
The banquet.
Where this guy...
What a crazy night.
That was a crazy night. So, where this guy won Sports Person of the Year.
No.
Yeah. No, and you even have the award to prove it. Oh, they still haven't fixed it yet?
They have?
Yeah.
But...
Did they just give you a new one?
I can't say. That's what I've been told.
Oh, I see. Well, you just did.
I know.
You dork.
They couldn't fix this.
Oh. That's a pretty fancy box, though.
So they decided to just make me a new one.
Yeah.
And told me to keep this one.
Nice.
So the new one's on a stand.
Oh, okay. And that's the one that's going to be at the Torch Run, or is that at the police station?
What, my one?
Yeah.
No. So I don't know where that one is going really. The big plaque one, yeah. I don't know where that one's going.
Oh, okay. I think that one might. Yeah.
I've been asking, but nobody really knows.
They had mentioned it, but
the people just made a new one and just said, keep this one to show, and then you have one on your
nice
TV stand or whatever.
Yeah, because you get to keep that. That's kind of like the my little one, apparently the Volunteer of the Year.
Oh wow!
This one.
That was another crazy night.
That was the volunteer. I don't want to even say it was a banquet. It was like a volunteer kind of appreciation.
Well, we could say banquet because they did serve.
We had food.
They had food.
We had food.
The athlete.
Yeah, yours was the athlete dance.
They were gonna call it it was banquet / dance, but like there was no food, so it can't be a banquet.
That's right. No, the volunteer appreciation dinner get-together thing for all of the volunteers. They brought us in to do a podcast. I said, hey, that's kind of a cool idea. Fine, we'll do that. Why not? Meanwhile, it was a ploy to get us there so that I could get the Volunteer of the Year award.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have that. This one I get to keep. So that's just like the little signage thing that I get to keep here. And then I get to keep the big plaque. This one that has all the previous winners. I get to keep this for the year. And then I have to apparently give it to the next person. Or at least I have to give it back.
Give it back.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm still very appreciative of it, and I really just like it when people are like, you're the volunteer of the year, here he is. And I'm like, stop.
I know, I get that too. And I'm dropping off Chloe to Dreams Come True music camp this year.
It's Allison.
Miss Allison. Oh, there's my sports person of the year. How you doing, Christopher?
I know. God bless her. I love her. It's like,
every time I see her.
I know. She says that to everybody.
Even at the torch run to the baseball game. Right? Didn't see her where we started, but when we got some food at the Bat Park during the baseball game, the athlete of the year, sports person. Like, oh,
I know.
my gosh.
I know. It's like, I'm just a volunteer. I'm not.
How are you?
I know. It's great though. Like she's obviously celebrating how, our dedication to, what we do as me as a coach and you as an athlete. So you have been at it for a long time and all the other stuff that you do, it's well earned. So
yeah.
And apparently mine is as well. I just like doing it because it's fun.
Especially if this is you're really new to this.
Yeah, I know. This is my second year into it, third year, not even.
Usually they don't do that.
Yeah,
right away.
I'm looking at all of these names on here, and like all of these ones are like people who have been here for like ever. Like Shirley Mitchell and Bill Mills, and I'm pretty sure Eric Thompson and Chris Nyhout, Rick Walker, Dave Nyhout, like Suzanne Walker.
Yeah.
Like Armand Marchand. Like these people have been doing this forever.
When a new guy comes in.
Yeah.
I'll pull them.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess, because first or second year person, I've been coaching 3 different sports, and I do this thing with you, and I do like the videos and kind of fun stuff like that. So I guess. I mean, I just do it for fun because I enjoy it. And if it looks like we're not looking at the camera, we're not. We're watching the baseball game. That's right behind the camera.
I'm looking at the camera.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
You're looking at that awesome hand grab. Boom.
There's the throw.
Throw to first. Oh, he's out by a mile.
Oh, I would call him safe. Just stir up the pot a little.
Yeah, and then you would get thrown out because you're a terrible umpire.
I would. Yeah, they're winning 4-1. Let's stir up some issues.
Yeah, the game that's on is the Miami Marlins versus the Detroit Tigers, and the Tigers are losing 4-1.
Yeah,
that's unreal. Anyways,
woo.
Yeah. So there's some crazy news that's happened. So I've got the provincial games that are happening in
Waterloo.
That's
the spring games.
That's the spring games that were supposed to happen like 3 or 4 years. 2020, I think, is when they were
Thanks,
supposed to
COVID.
happen. Yeah. We had a powerlifting qualifier, and I think we did really well. I know already we had 4 athletes that were pre-qualified that were going regardless.
Yep.
That's Jamie Walker, Kevin McCullen, movie star Christoph, and
movie star,
and Curtis. Sochis. I can't remember. It's a weird last name. Curtis, anyways.
And it could have been Eric too, but
yeah,
he can't do it anymore.
Yeah. So We had there are a few spots open left, so we're still waiting to get the official word. I think it's probably coming out in around August that we'll get the word if we have any more London athletes going to those games. So fingers crossed. I think we have a pretty good chance. Our athletes did really, really well in our qualifier.
Too bad that was not before
Why?
we go to the nationals.
Why's that?
Because then you would have the experience of what it'd be like at a provincial opening ceremonies to one of the biggest stage in Special Olympics for opening ceremonies.
That's true, yeah.
You know?
I'm going to go to the nationals and just be like, oh my God, this is so awesome. And then we'll go to the provincials and be like, wah, wah.
It's like, where's the fireworks?
Yeah.
Where's this? Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Although it'll still be cool. I know it won't be as good as the nationals. There's no question about that. But it'll still be pretty awesome, though. Like, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get picked as a powerlifting coach. I did put my name in there, and again, I still haven't heard whether or not I will be a coach. So hoping that I will.
Yeah, I'm glad they stuck with you with our floor hockey.
Yeah. Well, it's nice because we're actually going as Team Ontario, but we're going as like our team.
Yeah.
Like, because there are so many teams from Ontario, there's actually going to be like 4 Team Ontario teams, and they're just those specific like teams are going as them. So like Peterborough's going as on one of the Team Ontario teams.
Yeah.
The Blazers are going as one Team Ontario team, and then I can't remember who else there was. I want to say Thunder Bay, but it could be. I'm not 100%
Yeah,
sure.
I don't know.
Anyways, there's 4 of them.
I saw that too, but I was just worried about our list being our team on the list.
Yes, exactly. So we do have a few extra pickups that are going to be on our team, just to kind of fill out the roster. But I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody, with the exception of one athlete who unfortunately couldn't commit to it, is going.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
we're missing
Ryan.
Ryan can't come.
Yeah, which is a bummer because he was pretty much the reason why we were able to to make it.
He deserved.
I know. I think just with part of the reason why he did retire was because of his health issues. They were, starting to catch up with him. But he dug through it and came back for the qualifier.
Yeah.
And helped us out, and I will be forever appreciative of him for doing that.
Yes.
So
we had like the Mount people.
Yeah.
To get in. Yeah,
we didn't get disqualified for not having enough players.
Nope.
Which would have really sucked. So that's that. That is probably the biggest news. That yes, we're going to nationals. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll try to have either an Out with Losine coach video, or I'll bring my equipment. And if we have time, I know it's going to be. I have a feeling it's going to be insanely busy, but we'll try to make time for.
We will probably have time at night.
Yeah. We'll try to get in an episode.
We've got a whole week there.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we will have time.
I think so.
At nighttime.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, because I think most of the games are going to be throughout the day anyways.
Yeah.
So.
There's a lot of things to do.
Yep. But we're going to make sure that we're in tip-top shape and get plenty of rest and no alcohol.
Not allowed. Special Olympic rules.
No smoking.
No.
You're not going to be smoking. No smoking. But yeah, we want to make sure that we'll get an episode out for sure. I think we're going to have to, because that's awesome.
Be our national game one.
Yeah. Even if we don't have any other teams there, or like any other people there.
We probably will.
Yeah, I'm sure. We'll have a open door in our hotel and Just be like, get your butt in here and talk to us. Who are you from? Where are you from?
We just got the manager of the hotel.
Yeah. That'd be funny. So what do you think of all these hooligans in here?
Well, our housekeeping's going to be busy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was a ball. Yeah, so we have I have a coach thing that I have to go to in September.
Oh, yeah? What's that for?
They're getting like all of the coaches together, and I think it's kind of like a meet and greet with all the Team Ontario coaches and volunteers and stuff like that. So me and Adam are going to go.
And Wendy?
I think so, yeah. Unfortunately, not Adam, sorry, Brandon. Adam couldn't make it to the national games because he was on vacation the week prior and wouldn't be able to get additional time off.
That's when you switch it.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, it was planned well ahead of any of this was announced or planned. So that's why we have the awesome Wendy stepping in.
Yeah.
She's a C coach.
C coach.
Yes. So she coaches are they the Blazers as well?
No, Stingers.
Stingers. Yeah, she's one of the coaches of the London Stingers, the C floor hockey team, and she does a bunch of other stuff as well. She coaches track and field, and I'm not sure what else.
Me either. I can't remember.
Basketball. I think she does basketball as well.
At one point, she did help with our team once.
Yes, she did say that before.
Wow.
Her and, I can never remember her husband's name.
It's been Anthony.
Anthony, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Anthony, that's right. Yeah, he was the head coach, right?
Yeah, he was our coach.
That's all you got to say.
That's all. No, he was good.
Yeah.
He was good.
Yeah.
We all had good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except I'm the best because we got to nationals.
And this guy.
No,
That's-
I had a lot of a good start. I think you guys made it pretty easy. I didn't really do too much extra. I don't think, anyways.
No, just yelled.
I just coached you guys the way I coached my competitive hockey teams.
Yep. Sat back and yelled.
I did more than that. Got your guys' bloody cardio up. Got you passing more. Holy moly.
Yeah. What is wrong with that? There's glue in the steak. Can't
Jeez.
pass it.
Jeez Louise. Some of you guys, anyways.
My passing button is turned off.
Yeah, that button's broken on your controller. Jesus. This is terrible. Terrible.
Terrible.
What else is new? What else is going on?
Not much.
No way. You think we've been off for so long? It's crazy.
Has been.
Yeah. So you know how I told you that I did that acting thing?
Oh yeah, the airport.
Yeah, at the airport.
Disney Plus
Yeah.
or Hulu or whatever.
Yeah, it's on an upcoming show. It's How to Die Alone. I'm actually on IMDb now.
You are?
Yeah. Let me see. Oop, that's not how you spell my name. Edie.
Forgot how to spell his name.
Shh, 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 shh. You be quiet.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Shh, be
Ha.
quiet. Right. Where'd it go? Right there. I don't have a picture up yet, but Todd De Silva on IMDb. Look at that. Known for How to Die Alone. As a traveler.
Like, did they put that there or did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
But they only accept it if it's an actual thing.
Yeah.
So because it's a legit production and it's upcoming, and I have all the documents to prove it.
That's a Marvel movie?
No.
Oh,
It's not Marvel.
That'd
no.
be pretty cool.
No. Like there are requirements to. You can't just be like, oh, I put my stuff on there. Like you need like a
Proof.
pay stub, proof that you were there on set and on that. So I had to jump through all the hoops.
And what is it called again?
How to Die Alone. It's a TV show that's going to be on Hulu Probably in the fall sometime.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
We won't be able to watch it.
No. Unless, well, there are ways around there.
Hulu comes to Canada, but
Yeah, stupid Hulu. Come on, Disney. Get your shit together. Get your shit together.
But sometimes they do put some of their stuff on Disney Plus that.
Sometimes they do, yes. Yes, that they do.
Hey, at least it's like just you walking through an airport instead of like with the title of being what it is, like How to Die Alone. Like, all right, that guy, he will die first. You're like not the first one to die.
What? No. No. Yeah, so that's that part. And
It's like, great, this extra, he will die first. And then in the credits as it's going by,
yeah. I don't think I'll be in the credits.
it's like
Maybe.
first person dead.
Yeah.
There's Todd. Then the second guy.
God dang it.
You know what? Sometimes I like watching the credits through through movies because they put like almost every single buddy there in the credits.
Sometimes, yeah.
It's like because they have like, oh, we gotta think this guy, cafeteria number 1,
Yep.
this guy, and then later on down after like few after cafeteria maintenance number 2, this guy. Like,
It's like, how do I get those positions?
it's like, who is this?
Yeah.
There was no cafeteria in this movie.
Yeah. Way in the background. That's where it was. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I'll have. So
There's like I think they just like randomly make up.
sometimes they do.
Like, put this guy in.
Yeah. I've seen some really weird like those weird extras.
Door handler. I
Yeah.
saw one.
Yeah. Yeah. Often they might not like have a credit like that, only if they have like, it's a visible thing, like a thug type thing where like you might not have a speaking role, but you have a few more actions where you're very close to interacting with one of the main actors, but
Even was it assistant director's assistant.
yeah.
He gets their name like
Well, yeah. Those are important positions,
getting coffee.
Yeah.
for
everybody.
For everybody
Yeah.
is very important.
That's an important job.
Okay.
It is. It's insane. Like even just the small TV production that it was at, like the amount of people that were there that weren't actually actors. There was probably as many like supporting staff behind the camera as there were like extras and actors. It was insane.
Any of the big actors there?
Not at this particular one. I mean, that's not true. The main actress I think was a writer in I can't remember. It was either another TV show or a movie. It was like White Lotus, I think. She's either the writer or one of the main actors in that TV show or movie. So she was there. But that was it. There was another production that was supposed to be here and I wanted to be there and I could have, but there was just some scheduling things.
That's the baseball movie?
That was the baseball one, yeah. Yeah, I was hoping to get onto that, but I had prior things.
Yeah, we tried.
Yeah.
But when you clicked on the link the news gave out, it said it was already sold out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. I was trying to be like one of the coaches or one of the main extras, but because they had a couple actors there. I forget who one of them was. Oh heck.
Oh, I know that heck guy.
No. Not Owen Wilson, his brother.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Not that wow guy, his brother. Like he was there and
Yeah.
another guy you would recognize. I names escape me a lot of the time. So I don't know.
You been spelling your own?
Even spelling my own, apparently. Yeah. Anyways. So, yeah, nothing else is new.
But we did. I did. What did I also? Oh yeah. I've been poking around, emailing people and
Yep.
stuff, messaging. Might have some few guests in the near future.
Excellent. Do we want to say who, or do we just want to wait?
We wait. Till
Yeah,
we
I
work
think we
something
wait.
out.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. He did an awesome job. I will be super excited, and I'm sure a lot of people will, because if they're our age,
Yeah.
they will be super stoked.
Oh yes.
We'll leave it at that. That's about it. So I can't wait for that. We've got some pretty good things lined up for the rest of the year. It's going to be touch and go, I think, a little bit, but I think we're going to try to get as much done as we can in the latter half of the year.
Get
And
new
then again-
people on and
We'll go from there, and then we'll take our Christmas break, and we'll have start season 4 with a bang, because holy crap,
bang.
when we get going for season 4, it'll be national games.
It would be training time.
It'll be training. Well, we'll be training before that. I'm sure.
But
we
with
will do
that, how many? So when you go to this coaching thing in September, will
Yep.
they tell you about the training
that you guys will do.
weekends and stuff?
I would imagine they will. Yeah.
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 That's gonna be.
That'll be intense. I'm sure. Like it'll be probably just as intense as like the Team Canada
And sometimes,
stuff. But
and sometimes it's not in the same province either.
no.
I think Jamie and Scott, when they went with the other team,
Yeah.
I think the national training, one of their training weekends was like in Quebec somewhere.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like they don't even.
For Team Ontario, that's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was for the Worlds.
Yeah, I could see the worlds
maybe.
being different, because if it's
Yeah.
Team Canada, then I can see them moving around. But even still, like we have
Chris had to go to like BC and Winnipeg for his 2 training
Yeah.
camps, and one in Toronto.
yeah. So I can definitely see that for Team Canada for sure. That's insane. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm sure we'll have at least 1 or 2 kind of Team Ontario, training camps. Kind of get things kind of all worked out.
Maybe we up our week, maybe 2 times a week.
Yeah, we'll see for sure. We'll try to figure something out so that 1 week will be just like pure hockey, and then the other week will be like exercise, running, weights.
What day? I might be busy.
You're gonna be bloody freaking on time for one.
Not my fault. You have kids, you know what it is when their stuff comes first.
Yeah. Anyways,
I mean, watch this. Woo, eat a mushroom off the ground.
I never watch commercials because I don't have cable, so
Yeah.
it's the only time I ever see commercials is in live broadcasts on Sportsnet on the app, which is weird, but
I know, it's on the app.
yeah, because I don't have the remote around here. Oh, it's on the TV channel.
Ah, it's
Yeah.
way over there.
It's way over there.
Right.
Anyways, I don't think there's been too much else. We got a lot of things going on, but yeah.
Got an upcoming baseball tournament in Ajax on August 26th.
Yes.
That's the only tournament we got.
Yeah, because we didn't do the Tom Fauché one.
No, it rained out,
Rained out, which sucks that they didn't have a.
did
rain
it
out day.
actually rain
Yeah,
that day?
I believe it did. Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure it did.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucked that there was no rain out date, but I can understand because London baseball fields are booked like a year before, so it's like impossible to get new fields
Oh, yeah.
anywhere. At least that many fields for an entire day. So
Yeah.
that's unfortunate, but lessons learned. At least try to book a rain day next time.
And
Rick.
then
Just kidding, Rick. Just kidding. Just kidding.
What else?
Yeah, I don't have too much going on.
No, and then next would be Monday after Thanksgiving. Begin our floor hockey for my
Yeah,
sports.
that's really soon. So really soon. I think powerlifting is going to start sometime around there as well. And track is done. I know we had a bunch of athletes. Well, we had pretty much our team participate at the Brantford thing. I didn't even know if that was. I don't think that one was a qualifier. I think that's next year again.
Yeah.
But it was another fun day. I did a lot of photos there. So.
Some from like Bill Mills and stuff. Seemed like you guys were pretty successful there.
Yeah, we took some really cool pictures. So yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Good times. So I have kind of a little secret video project that I've been working on, but that will be announced later. You don't even know about it.
Nope.
It's fun.
Do I care? Nope.
Oh, you will. You might.
He doesn't tell me nothing.
You might. I do a lot of procrastinating, so sometimes a lot of things get worked on. Oh, there's my dogs.
Can I
Hi, guys.
just watch out how you put it out there so it doesn't get stolen from Special Olympics Ontario or Canada?
Yeah, Special Olympics Ontario. Rips my stuff off. No, I'm just kidding. They do, but no, this one, yeah, they can they can use it. I will give them permission to use it. Because I'm hoping to get some funding from them.
For us?
No, for this project, but
Oh.
yeah. Anyways, I think that's it. We
Yeah.
gotta get going
All right.
because
8 o'clock.
yeah, wifey's got to go. So, anyways, good to be back.
Yes.
Super good to be back. We've got tons of stuff coming up. Yeah, we'll
Keep you updated.
keep you updated. We'll start doing this. Hopefully, we can try to get going every week. I know my schedule's been really crazy lately, so we'll try to get some guests on, get those people booked.
Yes.
People just have to get back to us. That's all.
That is all.
So usually it's a waiting game.
Yep.
So
All right.
anything else?
No.
All right. Well, you want to shut her down?
Folks, until next time, be kind, be safe. See ya.
Bye, everybody. Go.